What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to an all-new Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. I am very surprised that we were actually able to get a white peace with Ming, and so I'm willing to bet that if we declare war on Chagatai again, with also the additional 5% discipline and actually building some castles, we might be able to defeat Chagatai again and get another white peace with Ming. So in the meantime, we are still on the Russian conquest of Kipchak, which is the same war we were in last episode. But the idea is now that we actually have 73% war score, I don't think it's really going to be such a big deal. Let's go into Khuzestan, try to retake some territory, and I should have some units swinging on by. Let's just try to stretch these units thin. You're going to go there, you're going to go there, and you're going to go there. So we're going to try to divide and conquer. Is it going to work? I don't know, but we certainly can have it, certainly have a go at it. I am incredibly surprised. Like, they literally had 200,000 death stacks and just like swinging on into our territory. We would win. For every war we'd win, I'd see another stack of 50 just swing on up. It was very detrimental and very devastating. Let's also make our way over. It looks like we have some rebels in Warmia all the way over there. I think our next war is probably going to be against Scandinavia. Can we end this war now? Not yet. -3 reasons. So I'm guessing very soon we should probably start repositioning a lot of these troops. Maybe even doing it now. We can finally end this war. Can I take all of their money? I would really like to, but we have unreasonable demands. Can I take any money? Yes, I can. I can take 100 coin. So this is all the territory we're going to get. I'm going to end this war, and I am going to leave a few units, not a lot, but let's split these in half. We need an 8-2-4. I'm just going to disband one of these guys because I don't like you, and build up another Cohorn mortar. You're going to go here. You are, some of these units are going to stay, but some of these units are probably going to march their way across Siberia once again and gear up for a war with Scandinavia. Are we losing money right now? Yes, we are. No, we're gaining money, but only for a little bit because of the spoils of war. So what we probably need to do is immediately mothball all of our forts. And like I said, one of these leaders is bound to die very soon. I'm guessing our king. Well, there we go. We have a new heir. He's absolute garbage. I hate him. I hope he dies. He's 9 years old. So what we're going to do now... Do I really need an Inquisitor? Not really. When I could try to save money with, like, a treasure. He's expensive. I'm going to try to get a natural scientist to boost my production. And in 12 days, we're going to have a new unit with Kandar. We have an 8-2-4. So you're going to go down. And with all of our new territories, we need to set up our governments. I'm happy that these are now 25% cheaper. And actually, technically, 35% cheaper because of our Russian traditions. But we've gained a lot of territory. Eventually, we are going to change the religions. Do we want bookkeeping? No, because we want measuring the world to get the 10% efficiency. Unfortunately, we are still really nowhere near embracing manufactories. But I'm sure if we went to war with Scandinavia, we took over some of their territory, it would go in our favor. All of you are going to swing on over to Abo. We still have some rebels inside the Teutonic Order. Do we need 14 units to siege this down? Yes, we do. You are going to swing on over as well. You are going to swing on over. And this unit can swing on over to St. Petersburg. And while we're waiting, we already mothballed our forts. I don't really see us going into any actual war. Wow, we are down so much money. I'm wondering if I should disable some troops. I mean, if I got a natural scientist, which I think I'm just going to get the theologian instead. And now we're saving money, but we still have a lot of loans. With this theologian, I could get national unrest, but plus some missionary strength, so not going to do that. An alliance from Austria again. I really don't want to do this, so I won't. And much like before, we are going to try to get Measuring the World, but not at a 37% penalty. We have an 824 and an 823, so these units need to swing over. And when can we repay our first loan? Can we actually get some contributions? Yes, we can. Let's also ask for contributions. Grand Diplo support. Let's call for a diet. Demand military support. Seek support of the clergy. And demand administrative support. So with all of that extra money, we're going to repay one of these loans. We owe 3 loans in total. 15 ducats is now going down to 10. And so therefore we are going to get a bigger surplus of income. Alright, we also have a lot of forts that we don't really need. Let's disband a few of these. I don't think I want this one. I don't think I want this one. And I am going to keep these 3. But this can go away. This can go away. And the idea is we want to save some money, so then we can obviously repay our loans. In the meantime, we are going to be building more forts, obviously in some mountainous provinces. I don't know if we really need this many for now. I would like to build another fort, but I think we're going to chill where we are. And also, still waiting on some units to take out the Teutonic Order. I'm going to send all 70 of my galleys all the way up to Aland. Hopefully they'll make it in time. They did before, so I'm guessing they will now. Alright, I've got a bunch of extra units not really doing anything, so you're going to swing over. You are going to swing over. And you can swing over as well. In the meantime, we're gaining some manpower. We will probably go to war with Scandinavia. And the idea, much like before, is we do want to go ahead and release some provinces back to Norway. Not many, probably like 2 or 3. And then we're also probably going to try to take Stockholm and then maybe Gotland. Can I create 14 units of boats? I think I already have them. I just don't know where. There they are. That was easy. Then one of our regiments could siege down the island of Gotland, which is what I want very much so. We have won the siege of Chagatai. We are bound to deal with some rebels, so I'm not going to move all of these units, but I am going to move some. Let's send you to Riga. You are going to be my Gotland Marines, I suppose. Going to take a sip of Gatorade, excuse me. Still renewing our loans, which is not good. I feel like I should disband some troops. I obviously have a lot of naval vessels as well. This is getting expensive. Do I need discipline? I would like the land maintenance modifier. And now I'm saving a lot more money. Supposedly. 3 ducats, not much. So, Scandinavia is allied with Lubeck, and they are allied with, who is the other one? Saxony. So, Saxony and Lubeck, they don't matter to me all that much. What I could do, declare war on Pomerania, and then I could easily fight Bohemia as well. Austria says they're going to join in, and they would bring in a bunch of countries that don't matter. I think I'm going to do this, but I need to repay these loans. So then I could grow the Teutonic Order, but then I would hurt Austria's feelings. Is this what I want to do? Not really, but I know I could win. Let's wait until all of our troops are in position. We have a lot of troops that aren't really where they need to be. We've got a lot of galleys. We could easily, with one province, it's not going to be a big deal. I wonder, could I just declare on Bohemia? Austria would not join in, but Spain and France would. Though, they would not get very far. This is probably our best option. We could do a lot of reconquests. I could easily annihilate Pomerania. Let's wait a couple more months. Get some income back. I think I could win. I think I really could. And then as the Teutonic Order takes more territory, I could then save money by not having as many castles. I think that's what I'm going to do. And Austria won't join in because they do not like Bohemia. I wonder if Austria would ever join us. Probably not. Okay, well, while I have these 3 diplomats, let's improve relations with Saxony. Let's improve relations with Tuscany. And I guess Hamburg. And the idea is obviously to ensure that once we take these lands, it's not going to be a big deal. Also, looking around, can we actually embrace manufactories yet? Still nowhere near. This makes me want to cry. St. Petersburg isn't even being worked on. It might have been easier just to construct three manufactories. And we're actually almost in the Enlightenment as well, but I just need so much money it doesn't really seem like a viable plan. Our cores are almost constructed, our forces are finally where they need to be. You're going to swing down, you're going to go here, you are going to go here, and you are going to go here. And then I'm willing to bet that within 6 months or so, we'll probably declare our war. We could also get, like, cavalry, but I hate paying this penalty. Oh my goodness, it's just not worth it sometimes. If I got another loan, that's definitely not worth it either. Could I disband a few units? Yes, I could. Actually, I got a lot of units that are in the middle of nowhere. But I really needed them against Ming. You are going to swing on over here, and you, just in case, can swing on over here. I have the ability to use my missionaries, so I might as well. And actually, we are still making money, but the reason why is because our army maintenance is so low. Yeah, it's not going to be sustainable. I hate to do this, but we're going to have to disband a couple thousand units. That was expensive, but it needed to be done. We're only making 19 ducats a month, and I'm willing to bet that we are going to be at pretty much 0. Yeah, we're still going to be losing money with that army maintenance. Maybe some of our galleys will get destroyed. I don't even know at this point. Do I want measuring the world? Yes, I do. Because not only do we get development efficiency, but we also get the administrative efficiency, which would give us 10% more territory. I don't think we're going to do it yet, though. Gained a lot of cores. We are doing quite well. All of these rebel factions are going to arise in time, which is obviously a big deal. Can we send some missionaries over? Probably. So this place, we could change this. And then these are some rebels as well. So in 34 months, I'm guessing about 6,000 units aren't going to be a problem. Alright, I really, really want manufactories, but we can't even embrace it because we haven't built any. And that's kind of another reason why, you know, I'm a very powerful country, don't get me wrong. I just don't feel like I am, and I don't know. I can only take so much territory every couple months. And so I guess my actual next goal is obviously just to improve the economy. So that means improving in trade, improving in economic ideas, and maybe improving our vassals rather than taking territory for our own. I have the ability to store up to 1,390 administrative power. I feel like I should also begin an annexation of one of our vassals. But we really... Where are our vassals? Hungary, the Teutonic Order, and then Norway. But who is our fourth diplomatic relation? It better not be military access. It's a royal marriage with Austria. So that'll break away in time. So it's not like I really mind all that much. So what we're going to try to do is declare war on Bohemia. So let's improve our army maintenance, at least for now. Man, I need to get rid of some troops. So let's get rid of... we have so many. Let's get rid of 14,000 and 14,000. So there goes 28,000 troops. Are we still losing money? Yes, we are. And it's our fleet, too. Our fleet is one of the biggest issues. And getting rid of some forts might make a massive difference. So I'm going to get rid of these 3 right now. Is it a big deal? Yes, it is. But at least now we should be making positive income. Let's take the free stability. Still a lot of, upset rebels. Governmental reforms of absolutism. Ooh, for the rest of the game, I could get yearly absolutism. I think I'm going to do that. That would be amazing. Wish I would have had it a while ago. Let us recall our diplomat in Tuscany. And I really just want to declare our war. Let's go ahead, unmothball these forts. Are we losing money? We are. 3.96 ducats a month. I hate to say this, but I might even disband a couple extra units. But let's declare war now, and then see how many extra units we really have. Let's do the reconquest. Spain and France going to be joining in, but I don't think they're going to be doing any real damage. So what was our reconquest? Marienburg. All the way over here, so that's our war goal. I should have looked at that before I just blindly declared. You're gonna go here, you are gonna go here, you're gonna go there, you are gonna go here, and you're gonna go there. You can go to Warsaw. All of these people need leaders. We have Pomeranian troops as well, or a fleet that we can take out without any real issues. Do we have... What is this? They have so many units. France and Spain. I think we can win, though. It just doesn't feel right. You're going to go down, you're going to go there, you're going to go there, you're going to go there. We do have a leader swinging on in. Let's take Marienburg now. Then we have our ticking war goal. And I do expect some Spanish troops to swing on up, but that's really it. I'm going to leave these units here because I feel like we are going to have to deal with some rebels inside Chagatai. Do I know how many? No. But our missionaries are doing some good work. Alright, I see extra units swinging on in. We almost own Marienburg. And I feel like we're also going to have to wait out France and Spain to get those white pieces before we can really take the provinces from Pomerania and the Teutonic Order. Okay, we've got a blockade. Let's do... War is hard on the economy. Monthly autonomy reduction. That is not good. But we're going to have to do it. Alright, it looks like Hungary and Bohemia going at it. I'm going to send all of... I really am going to be nervous if French troops can march across. I don't think they can. That would literally be devastating. You're going to go here, you're going to go there, you're going to go there, and you are going to go there. Okay, this is a Highlands province. We definitely need to send some troops in. Are we going to win this fight? I think we are. Let's try to take this as quickly as possible. And everybody else is doing well. We're making money every month, which is good news. I've got some extra troops that can swing on over to provide some assistance. But that means if they do a naval invasion, I might not fare that well. Cossack exploration. Great to hear. Let's take their money. So the entire goal, like I said, I want to get a white peace with France. It's not going to happen for a very long time. Same thing with Spain. But if I look at Bohemia, I can try to return cores to the Teutonic Order. These are the wrong areas. So I want to return all of these areas from Bohemia. And then if we look at Pomerania, we could give Danzig to the Teutonic Order. So they would grow, and then I could give some of these lands up to them as well. So I think, I don't know if I'm actually going to take any territory for myself, but I might give it to the Teutons. Alright, they have a lot of troops swarming about. I'm going to send down 14,000 there, 14,000 there, 14,000 here. And we should be able to defeat them if we play it safe. You're going to go there. Now we have some units that are going to get attacked. And I was right, that king did die. Peace offer from Pomerania already. Well, let's obviously take it. They don't want to give us that territory, and I guess that should be expected. We're about to be attacked, and I don't know how I feel about this. I think we can win, don't get me wrong. And it looks like we can. Well, that didn't go nearly as poorly as I thought it would. Let's move into the Highlands. You are going to swing on up. You're going to swing over. Peace offer from Pomerania. No, thank you. I don't see the Spanish doing any naval invasions. I see some French troops going into Hungary. That does make me a little nervous, don't get me wrong. A revolt in Kipchak. 28,000 versus 39. I hope we can win. I don't know. If it's close, it'll be close. We won the Siege of Krakow. Alright, everybody is going to move in. We have a leader. They do not. This is going to be bloody. Okay, Hungarian troops in the south. We are going to swing down and try to deal with these threats. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. And I'm actually going to go down to speed 3 and begin improving relations with countries like the Netherlands. Scandinavia surprisingly likes me. So let's keep improving relations because they are bound to join the coalition. And that is the only countries that really matter. Bavaria, we are not in a war with, so let's improve relations. We have won the Siege of Plock. We have we have a nice wave of troops. And we are now fighting in the grasslands. We should be able to win this fight. I see additional Pomeranian troops making their way in. France has 65,000 troops inside Hungary. Let's see if we can deal with this issue by bringing down more troops. You're going to swing down. You are going to swing down. And you are going to stay here. And you are going to go there. So we've got the troops, and I think we can push them back. Or at least we should be able to. I'm just a little worried, though, because we are slowly dissipating our manpower. You are all going to swing on in. They have a lot of morale, which does make me nervous. We can improve the morale of our navies. Very soon get copper bottoms, but I'm not going to be wasting on any new technologies before we have manufactories. Alright, 44,000 troops, bringing in some additional. This is a hills province, so if they don't take the land on this turn, we definitely will win. Alright, all of our troops are in place. Let's immediately swing on down. They are going to take a -1 penalty. All of our troops aren't moving. That makes me nervous. And I would like bookkeeping. I would like mercenary recruitment. And I would like administrative efficiency, or possible advisors +1. I see another revolt. Did we win that first battle? Yes, we did. They now have even more troops. I don't know if that's going to be a winnable battle. Oh, my goodness. The French have as much discipline. They have better tactics and morale, so I don't think we're going to win this fight. We're going to have to retreat. We won't win. So now we have 12% war score. These units are swinging on over. This is going to look dangerous. It's not fun when you don't have any allies, and I could become allies with Austria. Everybody's just so weak, and it doesn't really seem like a good idea. Spain, of course, is one of the richest and wealthiest countries in the world. By the time I unlock Separation of Powers at rank 20, that is so far away. I guess I'm not going to get that anytime soon. The idea would unlocking trade would really get me a lot of extra money. Would Spain or France like a white peace? Probably not. And even fighting them in the hills, we didn't win. Let's finally unlock copper bottoms, and then we definitely want the better discipline. Alright, let's also go ahead and revoke one of our diplomats. And what I'm going to try to do is end our war with Pomerania. We could slowly remove this number out of the way. So looking at Pomerania, we're going to take all of their money, which is surprisingly a lot, and we are going to give their one province, which is Danzig, all the way over to Königsberg. So they gained about 17 development, which isn't bad, but now we have down to about 7% war score. So I guess it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but we are going to end this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I will see you in our next adventure.